Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are doing well. I want to tell you about how to create CV. Create your CV right away, perfect CV in 10 minutes. Create a professional CV, fill in the blanks, choose a template and download your CV in minutes. How do it work? Fill in the blanks. Start by filling the relevant information for your CV. Pick a template, choose the template and customize in your own identify. Download your CV. Easily download your CV and edit for afterwards. Everything about a CV for a job application. What is a CV? A CV, which stands for curriculum vitae, is a written summary of your work history, education, skills, and achievements. Essential to any job application, the aim of a CV is to provide a meaningful summary of your career to date and show prospective employers that you have the necessary skills and competencies to perform well in job. As in most cases, your CV will be the first point of contact between you and prospective employer. It's critical that you document make a good impression. This means that your CV not only needs to clearly communicate your value but also be correct and free of grammatical and spelling mistakes to have a chance of getting through the first round. Below you will find information and device on how to create a CV to win over recruiters and increase your chances if landing your dream job. What to include in a CV? What is the purpose of a CV? How to write a CV format and structure. What types of CVs are there? Creating a CV with job seeker. Do you have unanswered questions? Take a look at your fake impress employee with your CV. Step by step guidance to create CV professional in minutes. Resources, product, sport, resume, CV, cover letter, product, pricing, reviews, sport, fake, contact us, time of use and privacy. Privacy policy. Privacy sensitive data or personal data are processed via www.jobseeker.com. Job seeker consider careful handling of personal data of great importance. Personal data is therefore carefully processed and secured by us. In our processing, we comply with the requirements of European privacy legislation. This means, among other things, that we clearly state the purpose for which we process personal data. We do this via this privacy statement. Limit our collection of personal data to only the personal data necessary for legitimate purpose. First, ask you for explicit permission to process your personal data. In cases where your permission is required, take appropriate security measures to protect your personal data. Respect your right to provide your personal data of inspection, correction, or delete at your request. Job seeker resume media. BV is the controller for data processing. In this privacy and cookies statement, we explain which personal data we process and for what purpose. We recommend it that you read them carefully. Use of personal data. By using the services of job seeker, you leave certain information with us that can be personal data. We only process the personal data that are actively or passively provided by you in the context of the services you have requested or used, or of which it is clear that they are provided to us. Processing, creating and registered CV. Creating a CV automatically creates an account of www.jobseeker.com. This account is part of your subscription. We use the following information to create the CV and your account: name and address detail, phone number, billing address, email address, payment detail, gender, photo, date of birth, IP address. Information is stated on your CV such as work experience and education When registering, we store the personal data you have provided in your account. We save this from the moment you click on the first next step button. You can reach the account with the email address you provide as a username and password. We store this information so that you do not have to fill it in every time, so that we can contact you in the context of the execution of the agreement, invoicing and payment, and to provide an overview of the products and services that you have purchased from us. Furthermore, job seeker process your personal data to provide the requested subscription services and to store your personal data, in particular the CVs you have drawn up, in order to make them available to you when using our services in the future. If you have not completed the CV and have closed job seeker, we can send you reminder emails. Portal